Welcome back, you guys, to JZFishing. This is day 2 of the daily uploads. If you didn't already see yesterday's video, click here, I think. It's a banger. But this video is about sharks and rays. Now, in a lot of our past videos, we catch sharks and rays. And I made a video on how to catch fish in the Bay Area with bait, and I really am working on part 2. Just give me a second. But I didn't really make a video specifying how to catch sharks and rays. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through literally everything, including buying a rod, buying a reel, buying all the tackle like weights, sinkers, or weights, hooks, line, leader, all that stuff. And then I'm going to show you how to bait up your hook, what kind of bait you want to use, how to cast it out, where you want to cast, where you want to be fishing, how to handle the fish, how to bring the fish in, all of that. That way you can catch your first shark or ray. Stay tuned. The next rod on today's list is a little bit more expensive, but it's, I think, a little bit better for, all kinds of sharks and rays and shovel nose. So this is the Squall rod and reel combo. I believe it's the 30 LW. It's really nice. It's got 80-pound braid on it. It's not even full to the max right now. It can have a lot more. I believe it can have about 300 yards of 80-pound mono, which is more than enough. The rod is it's 6'6". It's very heavy. So what I like to do is, instead of determining the bite via the rod bouncing, what I like to do is turn on this clicker right here, right there. And so when the line comes out, here, I'll show you. Clicker, I'll put it into free spool. That way when the line comes out, I hear it. I like that a lot better than the rod tip bouncing, just because the rod tip doesn't move a lot, and it's a lot easier to determine this than the rod tip bouncing. Alright, the next rod up on today's list I don't actually have with me. It's at Zach's house, but it's the NE Penn Battle 2 combo, Penn Battle 2 rod and reel combo. I'll have a photo of it here. Anywhere from the 5,000 size up to the 8,000 size. This is a spinning combo. It's a little bit in between the D-Wave and the Penn Squall in pricing. It comes around at about $100. I forgot to say this, the Squall costs $170, so it's a pretty good investment, but yeah. So the Penn Battle is just a really great overall rod. You can fight huge fish on it. In fact, I actually have the 4,000 size, and when I was in St. Thomas not a couple of months ago, we were fighting some big 80-pound tarpon on them, and it was doing just fine. So really, you can even get away with a 4,000 size, but I would really suggest anything from the 5,000 and up. They're really great combo. You can get rods, reels, rod and reel. Just really great overall, and you'll probably want on that probably 20-30 pound braid on it and above. For sharks and rays, I would suggest somewhere between a 30 to even 50 pound braided line for your main line. For mono, I would use 30 to 50 pounds as well, but careful with the 50 pound because you might not get as much line space as you want. Line space is really important because the stingray, especially, their wings are just pure muscle. So when they flap those wings, they're just going to shoot right on out. So no matter what drag setting you're at, it's still kind of inevitable that they're going to pull drag. So having that extra line space is just like a safekeeping is nice. The rig that we use is called a fish finder rig. It involves a weight, a swivel, a leader, and a hook. This weight, make sure that your weight is a sliding weight on the line. It can freely slide. That way, when a fish takes the hook, well, normally, the weight will slide and the fish won't feel the weight of the hook and it'll start to run. Another tip is to have this weight on a clip. That way, when you're storing your rod, instead of having your weight dangling like this, you can unclip it. I just didn't do it because I just neglected to do it. In terms of the size of the weight, we use between a 2-ounce and a 4-ounce weight, depending on what the bottom conditions like, and the current movement, and just what the water looks like overall. Moving on to the leader, we use around 50-pound mono because you want something that's a little bit abrasion resistant, especially for those stingrays, because they'll stick to the bottom and you'll feel the line rubbing against the rocks. And so with something like this thinner braid, it'll just cut with the rocks because braid's less abrasion resistant. Now finally with the hook, we use somewhere between a 5/0 and a 8/0 circle hook mostly. You can use worm hooks, we've done that before, it's just a lot harder. In terms of bait, stingrays and sharks aren't very picky. You can use pretty much anything that you have around. I've even gotten them on hot dogs, so they really, really bite anything. My main suggestion would either be squid or anchovies, but herring, tuna bellies, even mackerel work really well, so really anything that you have, use it, but I would suggest squid or anchovies.
Right, today we'll be using squid. What I like to do is just cut it in half just to save squid. You can use a whole squid if you want to go for a monster, but we're just going to use half. And what you like to do is double hook it. This rig that's actually using a little bit different, but you can still hook it the same way on either rig. You hook it in through one way and then slip the hook through again. So here's another angle of it. It slips the hook in through the body, as you can see. Kind of pulls it through and then gets it right through the head. This is good because it really keeps the squid on the hook, but the hook point is still very exposed. In casting, I just like to cast as far as possible. When fighting the fish, you always want to use the pump and reel method, as shown here. And when the fish starts to go on a run, try not to reel. It causes line twist with
Let's go, dude.
Is this spot kind of fire?
This spot is fire. Holy.
Okay, so this definitely feels like a shovel nose.
Shovel nose, okay.
That was like we practically doubled up.
Yeah.
Oh, one's coming right at me.
Let's go, number 5 of the day.
This one's bigger, dude.
I know, that's what I thought too.
Hey, don't wander in here.
Oh, he wants to go underneath, bro. Oh, come over. Oh my god. You're doing well, you're doing good, you're doing good.
You gonna go under?
What is he? He's a shovel nose.
Yep. He's gonna go under.
You're doing great. Oh my god, bro. That's what I love about these sharks and these rays. They fight so hard. You're doing great, dude. You got him out. All right, let's bring him over. Here. Here. You're underneath. You're good.
Oh, lady.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
Just get a quick video of him. Woo! Nice job, bro. Nice freaking job. Woo!
What's up? Drag him over to his line.
Hey, and then once I go down there to land them,
Yeah.
because I want to show them how to land these fish,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the camera, okay?
What are we gonna do with the pole?
You're just going to put it right on the side. Here.
There's.
Oh my.
Don't kill yourself. His tail's right there, Joe, if you could grab that. Do you need him a little closer?
Yeah. Alright, so this is how you land these shovel nose. What you want to do is you want to grab their tail, and they're going to go crazy, so you got to be careful. Okay?
Yep.
So, let's see. I'm going to grab the line real quick. I'm just going to kind of slowly bring them towards me. You don't want to make them crazy. Alright, and then I want to bring them up. Come on, everybody. Oh, no. I would suggest having gloves for this. I don't have gloves right now. Don't want to find his tail.
Joe, I'm
And there you go.
Got it.
Now you're going to try to go crazy like that.
Just gotta hold on to him.
You just got to really get a firm hold on him. Once you're ready, pull him out of the water. Just like that. You got him. What you want to do, sorry for this, for recording, but we're trying our best. Want to grab him. Put this bad boy over. There you go. So you got the hook in his mouth right there.
You got the pliers.
And you can use pliers if you want. I think I'll be good. Probably without pliers. And you just want to kind of, yep. Got to really keep him secure.
Try to get zoomed in there.
Just want to grab them with the pliers.
Pull it out just like
Yeah,
that.
just like that.
Here,
Now
you record me
wait,
holding.
wait. One important thing you want to do is make sure that the fish is unwrapped from the line. Right? Oh my god. Alright, grab them.
Yeah, I'll get him, Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip them over real quick, and then Zach's gonna pick them up. They're gonna go crazy once they get unhooked, so you gotta be prepared for that. Here we go. Zach, show us how to pick it up. Grab them by the tail. Get them like that. Bam.
Boom. Throw him back.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Here, wait. Before you throw them back, let me just get a good angle.
Yep.
All right, there you go. And what you want to do is just throw them right back. Just like that. You see he swims away. Just like that.
Sir.
In terms of spots to catch these fish, you have tons and tons of options, but my biggest tip that I can give you is these sharks, these rays, these shovel-nosed guitarfish, they're really anywhere in the bay. So if you really want to catch a fish and you don't have a specific spot in mind, go anywhere in the bay and just put a line out there and you'll get one. But some of my favorite spots are Hockey Park, Paradise Pier, McNear's Beach Pier, which is on Fishbrain. It's considered a Rat Rock Cove. Any jetty in Tiburon, Elephant Rock Pier is another good one. A bunch of other spots. Just really find anywhere in the Bay Area. That's where they'll be. Just send out your line and you'll get one. If you enjoyed today's video, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe and turn the little bell on. That way I'll never miss any of our daily uploads.